Hello everyone, we are Sin tonight, and for our first video we will be reviewing leaks for future Pokemon games and releases.
Okay, well, I'm going to start off with a few different leaks. First we got one from, I think it's Central Leaks again. I don't remember which one it was, but we'll figure it out. So this is an update on Pokemon Legends. Apparently we got stuff like Set and Kinai, formerly Johto, apparently. So I guess we're going into the future, it seems, because it's formerly Johto. So I'm guessing we go into the future, and it's named Kunai now.
Or that's just the Japanese name.
That's true.
Because we don't know that stuff.
You are a member of the Watch, which is different. The Watch protects Kunai from attacks by wild Pokemon. So apparently it seems like we're going to be dealing with Pokemon that are more aggressive, kind of like in Legends of Arceus. So this is not going to be your peaceful Pokemon game that you usually have. No, this is going to be like those alphas and those almost attack immediately ones. Kunai is flooded by Lugia. Oh, that's kind of cool. Your character is revived by Ho-Oh to save the world. That kind of makes no sense, but okay. I've never seen anybody come back to life in a video game for Pokemon. So, I'm figuring that one out. The art of Pokemon catching / training is forgotten, only you remember it. So apparently, from what it sounds, we're the only ones that are able to do it. While everybody else just fights them off.
This to me does not sound like something that's going to be a really relevant game.
Yeah.
Like the art of Pokemon isn't really Pokemon. It's just leaving stuff out.
Yeah, because the point, like what's saying here is that it's saying that we're the only ones that know, so that would leave out Pokemon battling against other trainers, which makes no sense. Yeah. So I think we can debunk that. That's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, like what's Pokemon without training or battles or catching?
Yeah, so we're the only ones that know how to do it, so.
Yeah.
So, the art of Pokemon catching, or no, we just did that one. Gameplay similar to Legends of Arceus with added strategy, tower defense element. I guess that could work, but I don't know why they would add more to it when Legends of Arceus is already perfect. So the starters are Snivy, Torchic, and Gen 10 starter Pokemon. It looks like a water... No, that can't happen. We're debunking that right off the bat. Because you cannot have a Gen 10 Pokemon before Legends of Arceus releases. That makes no sense.
Well, this might be something like ready to release after Gen 10, like a few years. Like this is like an early stage.
It looks like a water bug. Looks like a water bug. Reveal later this month, spring 2025 release. That's kind of sketchy.
I think this entire leak will be confirmed whether, because we're gonna know the first one we're gonna know about the starters, most likely. So if it looks like it's a water bug type, then this leak might be relevant. But if it doesn't, then it's just completely down.
Well, let's go through this. There's a few things we can debunk. We can debunk most likely the one with the art of Pokemon catching forgotten. We can probably debunk being revived by Ho-Oh because we've never seen that happen in the game. Probably debunk the reveal later this month, spring 2025 release. Probably debunk that because they'll reveal it later in the year or so. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're going to move on to the next one. Leak for Pokemon Day 2024. Let's go. So this is what will be revealed on the 27th. Classic games for the Nintendo Switch Online. I could see that being very plausible. That could be very likely. Second season of Pokemon Connoisseurs. It's not really important, but maybe. Obviously, if Miraidon is in Unite, Miraidon will be there, and they will announce that. That makes sense. They have to have Miraidon. It's amazing. Yeah. Pokemon Connoisseurs game. Pokemon Connoisseurs clothing pieces in Pokemon Go. I can see that happening. New film, Pokemon Horizons. Well, we already know Pokemon Horizons coming out on what? The 20... What's it coming out on? It's the 13th, right, of May. Or
I'm
of
not
March.
Sure. There are things on Google you can go to watch it ahead of time as it comes out.
Yeah, but probably not the best.
It comes out, I think, every Friday.
And it's English right now, so...
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do it next. We got Pokemon Black and White 3 will take place 10 years after Black and White 2. Unova is an open world and will have many new characters, new places.
But then again, not all of these leaks are 100% relevant.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but basically, in my opinion, all I want is a Unova game because for those of you who don't know, Unova is my favorite Pokemon region.
Okay, if we look at this from another view, this seems very unlikely since it's a remake. It doesn't seem as likely because a remake is like a filler. It's to keep you occupied for the next generation to come out.
Yeah.
So this doesn't seem very likely. Because this will take much more time than a remake would.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not seeing that as relevant.
Unless they stop generations, unless they're not making any more generations after Gen 10, or if they're not even making Gen 10.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. At the end of the presentation, a black screen is displayed with a mysterious cry in the background. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, well, it's kind of... So it's probably Kiram, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably Kiram. Alright. Oh! Okay, so Stealth posted, according to the Hate Nintendo, is poised and ready for Switch 2 reveal in March. The next few months could potentially be extremely crazy. That might actually be drastic.
Can you transfer your account to this Switch, or is it like a console?
We might be able to, but this might be an entirely new console.
Yeah, if it's a new console though, that's not gonna be very good for the Pokemon company because so many people are gonna be mad that their accounts are gone. I mean, sure, maybe you'll be able to transfer Pokemon to those newer games or those different games from your games. But
Switch is okay. Here's the thing though, Switch is probably still gonna work. New Pokemon games are gonna go on here though. So Ku did post this. It's like all Unova starters posted in PV. This could mean a lot of different things. I don't know how to do that. There's a chart. There is both fire types on there. That could mean something.
Oh, I did see this. The official Pokemon channel posted this image and said, "How many Pokemon do you see?" And it was just like there were a bunch of masks, pictures of posters in the background, like kind of like a Chinese dragon as a Rayquaza. And
wait, how many Pokemon do you see?
I personally counted 21.
21. What does that mean?
And that picture are these two little pictures you see here.
Okay, but Ku specifically pointed out Unova.
Yeah.
This could be pointing at the remake too, because they specifically put all three in it. So that could mean something. Let's move on to the next one. This one isn't really relevant to Pokemon per se, but it's a good update. GDC announced that Nintendo will be hosting 2 developers talked at the event. Topic Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. GTC is March 18th to the 22nd. Now this isn't really relevant to us, but still good information. If you play these 2 games, they'll be talking about it. You might want to watch that, but just move on from this. Okay, so we got the entire trading card set up now. Almost all of it. This is actually really cool because we got Greninja back again. I love Greninja. He's one of my favorites.
And it's not one of my favorites.
Okay. And we got Lucario and we got Armarouge. Armarouge's design looks amazing. We got Melmetal. We haven't seen him in forever. That's a new one. We haven't seen him in a long time. Okay, let's move on from this. Get some really cool designs. Okay, Japanese Scarlet Violet Battle Academy revealed. Successor to Family Pokemon card game. Now this is probably just the battle stadium that we usually get every single one. Like the one we got with Pikachu, Charizard, and I think Mewtwo or something. But yeah, it's the same thing. Not really relevant. Okay. This though might be interesting. When league starts, the Pokemon birthday announcement is coming. Not yet. So Ku personally commented on this, so that's interesting. We've got Ho-Oh, Zapdos, we have the 3 Galarian birds, and Ho-Oh, which is, you would not see that. They usually be the original ones. But that's different. That could mean something entirely new. But Ku has his ways of dropping riddles, so we don't really know. Can mean, hold up, not yet means like 5 different things for coup, and we don't know. So we'll see. And that's it right now.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, it'll mean a lot. If you haven't yet, join our Discord that we will be hopefully posting a link to soon. Comment what your thoughts are on these leaks, and we'll see you in the next one.